The Bible warned about false worship. Are you paying attention? What if everything you've been taught about worship is not from God, but from man? The Bible warns that in the last days, many will follow false worship, thinking they are serving God, but they are actually obeying human traditions. The question is, are you paying attention to what the Bible says about true worship? Today, we challenge skeptics and non-believers. Can you disprove that false worship is leading the world into deception? The Bible warned us about false worship. Mark 7:7. In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Revelation 13:8. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life. Revelation 14:9-10. If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark, he shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. God warns us not all worship is accepted. True worship is based on obedience to God's law, not religious traditions. What is false worship? The Bible describes false worship as any worship that contradicts God's commandments, follows human traditions instead of God's law, ignores the Sabbath and replaces it with man-made doctrines, prepares the world to receive the mark of the beast. One of the biggest deceptions in Christianity is the change from the Sabbath, Saturday, to Sunday worship. The Catholic Church openly admits Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. Catholic record. The Church, after changing the day of rest from the Jewish Sabbath, made the third commandment refer to Sunday as the day to be kept holy as the Lord's Day. Catholic Catechism. But God never changed the Sabbath. So if Sunday worship was created by man, isn't that false worship? The final crisis. Who will you worship? The Bible warns that in the last days, a false system of worship will be enforced. Revelation 13:15-17. Pope Francis promotes Sunday rest in Laudato Si. Governments enforce Sunday laws through blue laws. A final test is coming. Will you obey God or follow man's lies? Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Revelation 14:12. The big challenge. Can you disprove these facts? We challenge every Sunday keeper, skeptic, and non-believer. Can you find a single verse where Jesus changed the Sabbath to Sunday? Can you prove that Sunday worship is commanded in the Bible? Can you deny that the Catholic Church openly admits to changing the Sabbath? If you can't refute these facts, then you must ask yourself, are you following God's truth or religious tradition? Call to action. This is an urgent message. Are you prepared to obey God? Like this video to spread the truth. Comment below. Do you see the deception of false worship? Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss Bible prophecy insights that expose deception and reveal God's truth. If ye love me, keep my commandments. John 14:15.